What's up, baby?
There was just like this to me. Like, can you,
Yeah.
what do you got in my back now?
Yeah, there she goes. Little girl's reckless. What's up, baby girl? She's off. Let's get some wood, go some cloth. Crazy tonight. Let's get a little base down so we can get some scrap. Chinook. I think so. Fucking bear. Yeah, avoid that guy. Let's see what's over here. Scientist got on a road or something. There we go. Should catch the sun here in just a minute. There's BP's at table. Alright, winning. Satellite over there that way. Yo, you better chill. This might be the spot right here. Yeah, if we can do it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Can't be taking rides right now. Sheesh, maybe not. Rides, yeah. That close. Yep. That for that. Is this what we're doing right now? Bro. Wow. Okay. It's a good start. See if we can get some color back in our lives here. Okay, there we go. Might be going places here. Sheesh. One. As close as it gets. It's literally as close as it gets. It's gonna die in a minute. What in the bejesus? Really? Playing with fire on this one, alright, shit. Let's see. Alright, let's head over this way. Probably gonna get rads for this. Yep. You can see that shit. It's funny. It doesn't look blue. Okay, and it. Side of it's sort of a hill, yeah. Okay, this isn't terrible either. This space is inconveniently placed. This isn't a bad spot. Okay, it's nothing actually. This is a pretty good spot. Okay, it's just the entrance. So this is a thing. Got a vending machine? No, it's not on. is this? Couple of smaller bases. Decent stone nodes over there. Bruh. Okay, a little too close. This might be too close to satellite. Maybe a bandit or outpost. Something like bandit over there. Oh yeah, bro. I'll be back. Ran into just a little slew of fuckery. Need to take a break. Go back to frame real quick. Yeah, you can't get rid of me like that, bro. You kidding me right now? Base is good for a couple days. Alright, can't go down there. Get back up here, smack some of these trees. Me and you? Nah, bro, we straight. Nobody, actually. I'm straight with, you know what I mean? Even the squad I've been rolling with, we're good. Nah, just outside, bro. Motherfucking cookies in there. Door camping. And that 3-man's now a 5-man. And that little 2x2. They're building up a little bit. If it ain't cookies, it's that motherfucker. So I just needed to get away for a second. Plus BP's don't wipe weekly on the weekly servers like they originally said they were going to, so I'll fuck with it. Yeah, I hear you. I'm still at the feeling out stage. But I missed the whole drop bullshit. I missed that whole thing. I was AFK in that base they made. Alright, so we can't go over there or over there. It's gonna be too far from our launch. Hey, bro. Just getting things started, man. How you doing? Good, good. You playing on weekly or monthly server, bro? You might be able to finish the base today. Moving all those here in just a little bit. Weekly, very nice, man. Yeah, I've been playing monthly for the past shit, couple weeks. This is my weekend, but we'll see how it goes. Let's toss the pickaxe in here. Yeah. We'll get some wood, see if we can finish our base real quick before we go to bed tonight. Or at least the top half of it. Should we close? Any tips for beginners? Are you playing as a solo or do you have a squad? It's one of the biggest variables, I suppose. Solo. Depot often, and don't get discouraged, man. Rust is absolutely brutal for solos, so just know that and pick your fights wisely. You can kind of see me farming here. I don't ever go full inventory. We got 4,000 resources, and then I'll go depot. A little bit more, you know, if I got a bunch of stuff clustered up, but yeah, you don't want to be running around full inventory. Try to get that stuff in base as soon as you can. A little more time consuming for sure, but it pays off. Let's attack. No rats, nice. I'll take it. Yeah, man, I play a little bit of both. I prefer to play solo, but I do have a couple different teams I play with, depending on wipe, mood, and feeling, and everything else. The closer you get, the more it sounds like Chinook. There's Chinook. Chinook, don't look at it. I'll shoot you anyways. Attack. If you have more than 2 pieces of armor, any sort of clothing on, or a weapon in your hotbar, the Chinook will attack, or the attack helicopter will attack you. If you run around as a naked or don't have any weapons in your hotbar, you should be good. Bow doesn't count, only projectile weapons. So even like an Ioka, if you have an Ioka, he will attack you. So something to be aware of. Let's get some resources. Let's see what we can do with the upgrade here. You can see I took all my clothes off. At first I thought it was attack. Attack doesn't show up on the HUD, which Chinook does. What am I doing? Oh yeah, man. This game is a lot of fun as a squad. You know, you build a lot more confidence a lot faster. For sure. I like playing as a solo that I can play on my own pace. If I want to go raid, I can go raid. If I want to go loot, I can go loot. You know what I mean? Don't have any tension one way or another. I'll wait right there. This is a base design. It's pretty good for solos. I'll show you the layout here in just a second. Maybe some of this wood. Stuck in the menu, that's gonna work. I've goofed this base up a couple times, so I'm trying not to do that. See how it goes though. It's a fairly simple base, so I'm not sure how long I've been streaming. However long this stream is, it's when I spawned in this server and started. Didn't immediately start building a base, but it was pretty soon. Let's get some frags. Should be enough for that. How are we looking? We ran exactly out of stone. Holy shite, okay. Let's grab these. Very important. Take that one metal. Just these last walls on. Careful when flipping walls. This section last. What am I doing? Ain't there on that one yet. This is the basic. I should probably do the roof first, yeah. I want the roof to go up. There it is. Alright, so there's that. Come in here. I almost forgot. This part is important. Soft side. Nah, fuck this up. There it is. Yeah, gonna make these windows. I don't have windows yet, so I'm not gonna be able to finish this tonight. A little bit more stone. Quite a bit more stone, but a little bit more stone to secure the bottom part here. I ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna need to go far more. The idea of an airlock right here. This will come up. This will be honeycombed all the way around. This is my jump up right here, so I'm going to go on the inside, break these two out. I'll put furnaces in there so I can cheap on that. Okay. It's expensive, 300, 210. It's random. So yeah, we're gonna need more resources, but I want to upgrade that to metal as well soon. The foundation, you have to upgrade to metal because you can't reach it after a certain point. Let's put this in here. Have you shot any guns? Oh yeah, bro. The stream just before this one, yeah, I was in squads. A couple of decent. Actually, I was getting shit on, to be honest with you. But yeah, I was out using DBs, Tommies. They're fairly simple to get. Once you can get your hands on a couple of them, you can learn how to craft them. Research them at the research table. It's much more manageable to obtain guns. It's tough at the beginning. So right now I'm gonna have to run around with the bow until I can find somebody with a gun, or find a gun in a crate, research it, and then kind of go from there. But been streaming for an hour and a half, yeah. So not the best start. I did get griefed right at the beginning. Made a TC, made a couple doors, had I think 2,000, maybe 3,000 wood on me. I was ready to build a base. Ended up getting crossbowed. So I started from scratch. Had a bag now, so I didn't have to start as a naked on the beach, but still naked with nothing. Base is secure. It's not fully secure. I need to get rid of that wood. It's a pretty easy raid with that wood up on the roof, but that might be a video for tomorrow if I can make it through the night. I need the glass windows, reinforced glass windows to fully secure my base. That bottom part you saw there. Hitting the node really helps. If you like watching Rust content, man, please like and subscribe. I'm fairly new to streaming, but decent little following so far. Be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions about anything in particular, man, just ask. Got quite a few hours. No pro by any means, but I do have quite a few hours playing. At least I think I know what I'm doing. A little bit. There's another metal node up here. Yeah. My favorite gun's probably the Tommy. It's a mid-range gun. Low recoil. Decent damage output. And the crosshairs are, the iron sights are pretty friendly. Compared to something like an MP5, you have a closed iron sight, so it's a little more difficult to track your target. Ah, appreciate it, man. Thank you. If you want to link up, man, post your gamer tag in the chat. I'll take a screenshot of it, and I'll get you added after the stream. I'll send you a message for the server that I play on with a group. Only caveat is you have to build your own base. Rust is giving me trust issues. I don't like living with anybody. But I will help you get going. I'll give you some tools, give you some components and resources at the beginning. I'll help you get up and started. Still need quite a bit of stone, quite a bit of wood. Just looking for nodes real quick. I can't find any more, so I'm smacking some trees. Okay, there's a couple more. Metal. Ooh, decaying base. Keep an ear out for that sound. It's huge. This guy looks raided. Orges poor. Yeah. Nothing but if we had 100 wood, we could pick up this box. So let's do that real quick. Let's save some frags. So kind of like I'm doing right now, if you have control over a TC, if there's a base that's decaying, and you have control over TC, you can pick up some placeables. Most placeables at this point, boxes if they're empty, furnaces, small furnaces. So we can come in here. Bro, did I really just do that? Where'd it go? Wasn't there a hammer up there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be the guy that drops the hammer and then goes to make a hammer. So these little guys here, just pick those up. Put them in our base. If they have low health, they will break, so be careful with that. Not necessarily be careful, just pay attention. If it has low health, it's really not worth it. I'd say about a third or less, it's not really worth it. You can heal them, or heal them, repair them with a hammer, the right components or resources, but not always worth for a small box, for sure. Okay, cool. I got you gamer tag, but I'll send you a friend request here in just a bit. Not gonna be grinding too late tonight, so maybe tomorrow we can link up. first part of the video. This kind of part right here is kind of a grind run. Just getting resources, getting a secure base down, get everything you need like that. After we get it built up on the second story, we'll go look for some PvP. Try to get some trouble. Most of the people I've seen, well actually I think all the people that I've seen have been permanent. Rocking like a bow or a spear. And I see another one. Closer than that. There was a huge base on the other side of launch. Let me see if I can see it. Not too far away. And wrong side of launch anyways. We'll go back over there in a little bit. Risking it right now. I got a pretty good inventory. Smack this last node right here and then go depot. This is a lot though. This is a high risk. Especially with a bow. Or just a bow. A lot of the times shops on the map will be selling guns too. This is a weekly, so I mean we're a few days in, so there's probably a few shops set up. Check out whenever we get back to base. Maybe take some sulfur over or some of this scrap and see if we can get some DPs done. Alright, let's hit it. Getting kind of ballsy, but nothing too crazy. 5,000 stone, 1,500 metal, about 500 sulfur. Boxes are cool though. I'm not going all the way around anyways. Oh, I didn't get any wood at all. That's okay. Go put this pickaxe back real quick. Wood's a lot more accessible than the nodes. So if you see nodes, almost always hit them. Unless you're going to, you know, loot or raid or, you know, you already got an agenda. If you're just wandering around, always hit nodes. Sulfur becomes desirable for late game. It's needed to make explosives, bullets, things like that. Charcoal as well, so. I heard something. Should be close to finish our. Should be able to finish the top of our base or close to it with this. Kind of show you how we do that. Gonna need more wood first though. If you live near outpost, you can trade stone for an ungodly amount of wood. It's almost like an exploit. It is insane the amount of stone you can trade. I think it's 1,000 wood for 150 stone. 500 wood for 150 stone. Splitting stacks like this in your furnaces makes it burn much faster. So always try to split these stacks. You need one spot for the charcoal, one spot for the metal fragments themselves. And split them into as many piles as you can. Large furnaces are amazing for that as well. Alright, we already got some of this, that's cool. Don't really need the small box. Let's put this guy here. I just started brand new on this server. The one that I play with group is called Soul MV. SOULMV. It's monthly, so it doesn't wipe. Obviously, wipes every month. Just empty those so we can pick up our box. Oh, shite. Let's pick that up. Don't have enough room for that. Okay, let's just place this bad boy in there. Ah, shit. I don't think it's gonna fit. So if you place this right, you can see mine's crooked as hell. If you place it right, you can get one box going this way, and then one box going this way. This one's not even close, though. Yeah, a little goofy. So you can line it up with the thing there. That'll be close. Closer, at least. So some of our main loot in here. Okay. Suppose we can take that, yeah. Let's leave this because we're going to go do a wood run. So I went for 3 days, but this right here is a pretty big weakness. This box is gonna be screwy. It's okay. And I'm starving, so if we can find any mushrooms, that'd be great. Hey, what's going on, Chapo? Yeah, man, I'm not a popular streamer by any means, man, so chat is more than manageable. I'd be absolutely blessed if I get to the point where I wouldn't be able to keep up with it, but I feel like it's important. Again, brand new to it. Definitely not the right way, per se, but it's kind of my preference. Alright, so we're going to get the wood to finish the top. We got like 5,000 stone. We should be okay to... It'll be close. And then it's really just hitting loot runs until we can get the reinforced glass windows. Until the tech tree releases, it's unfortunately the only way to get DPs is to find them. maybe the best X ever. I'll take it. Followed quickly by a shit X. Alright. A few thousand, because we're going to need to keep those furnaces rolling as well. We'll try to aim a little heavy on the water again. So this is attack. You can, I believe, once you get good, you can hear the difference in the blades. They sound different. The Chinook is a little more choppy. See, this one's, I don't know. Side by side, you can tell. Once you kind of get used to it, you can tell. But this is definitely attack. Anybody with a gun, this guy's gonna fuck up. Or wearing full armor. So you see, I took all my armor off. If I had all that on, he'd come over here and shoot me. Game over. So we can have two pieces on. So I'm still got my pants on. Not in the mood for a no pants party. Not tonight. My day's been, my Rust day has been kind of shit, to be honest with you. The game grubbed pretty hard on the team server, so I decided to come over here, start a weekly a couple hours ago. One thing you can do early game is this fool. He's going to be looking for people to have guns, obviously, and armor on, so you can. If you got the time on your hands, you can chase him around. See who he's shooting at. Go over, take their stuff. Just be careful, because your guns might automatically go to the hotbar after you're looting somebody. So you might want to manually drag them into your inventory, not into your hotbar, until chop goes away. Should be pretty fucking close to good on that. Let's hit that with one last tree. What about you, Chopper? How you doing, bro? Staying out of trouble? Okay, so yeah, here's Chinook. Chinook's a little weirdo. It's kind of inconsistent with, yeah, I gotta move that shit. It's gonna drive me nuts. Two, let's take 3,000. 3,000. Alright, 3 and 4 as well. That's attack out there. Shit, I was wrong. It sounded like Chinook. And Chinook you'd be able to see on here. I'm gonna leave those clothes off until he passes. But a little bit of security while I'm building my base, because somebody's gonna run up on me, gun me down. At least for a minute. As to wait, Alright, so you got that. Put a wall in the middle of these bad boys. I'm gonna do a half wall. Triangle on both sides. Oh, you don't actually need to do this second one. Once you have the one on the right, you can literally just connect it to like that. Ceiling on these bad boys. Sorry, low on stone. That's okay. I'm gonna put that half wall before you put these door frames, or else it's not gonna work. So we got that. So I can do garage doors, pick this out, and I'm almost secure. This doesn't really matter because it goes into the honeycomb. So if I get raided from the first floor, I want my hard side out. That's kind of why that is the way that it is. Really just depends how you want to do the top. This is kind of my preference. Doing this, and then do the same half wall. Trick here, but with a board, full board. Not sure why that didn't stay. It's because I don't have my halves over here. Sequence is sometimes very huge. With that, we can do this guy. So this is about complete. I need the windows, right? Destroy this guy afterwards, no problem. And then I got to do the roof, obviously. Something like that. So still by no means secure. Obviously have well, wood everywhere. I need to put the window reinforced glass window here, here, and here. That'll give me 360 view out of, well, not 360 view. That'll give me a 180 view out of my base. Be able to tell if I'm being door camped. That and the view. There's view, huh? Cliffside looking over launch. I fucked this up again. Okay, I should have done the see, I fucked this up last time as well. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, it's filled out. Filled in. Oh, this is good. I was thinking it was this piece here. Oh, okay, so once that's all complete, right? We got the window frames up and everything's good to go. All this stuff is all stone or metal, depending on how you do it. My TC is right here, so I'm gonna make that metal or high qual. Break those out, right? So I have access through this door into my entire base, and then I'm gonna honeycomb this. I fucked up, and this should have been wood still. I didn't want to upgrade this to stone, but I did, so I'm gonna block this off with a wall. That's gonna just be a regular honeycomb, just like all the other ones. Completed all these, yeah. Alright, so we're again, still not secure, but we're getting there. Can't put a door on just to make it a little annoying. It's not going to stop anybody, but also need to put a garage door or a double on here. So let's do that with this. Area. Alright, we're gonna slap that on the other side. Ooh, I'm starving like a motherfucker, okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Keep an eye on your health bar. Once the furnace is on, you can stand here and get comfort, and it'll slowly raise your health. It's a little tedious, but it does work. And this is completely irrelevant right now until I can get the windows, but that's kind of the idea with it right there. Airlock. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can hit launch real quick. This is attack is gonna fuck me up. Let's get that health up. Mushrooms are good. Obviously pumpkins. OP. 10 health is amazing. The wetsuit is pretty amazing for early game monuments. Wetsuit, dry suit. You know what I'm talking about, the full black bodysuit. I think it's pretty good. I think it gives you like 15 radiation protection. All monuments take 11 radiation protection. Except for Launch Puzzle, which is the big building, the biggest building. Kind of a little disoriented. Yeah, it's right here. On this way. And there's also a silo right here. You need 25 for both of those, else you will take radiation. Have you ever taken heli? Yeah, I've taken heli once. I've been with a group that's taken it a couple times, but me myself, I've taken it one time with a borrowed M2. M2 is the undisputed best gun in the game. It's not really close. AK is good. There's a lot of kick once you can get the spray pattern for an AK down. It's really good. I'm not that great at PvP. It's probably my weakness overall is PvP. And they're very expensive to make. It's 50 high qual, a body, spring, maybe 2 springs. They add up quick, so much more affordable with the Tommy. Early game, we take everything we can get, scrap-wise. So grab these over here. We'll run around. Yeah, I'm not the best, man. I'll win, you know, a good 40-50% of the fights, but yeah, definitely not enough though. I do need a bunch of cloth. I like running monuments, especially early. All you need is burlap, full burlap. The gloves, the head wrap, shoes, pants, and shirt. It'll be enough protection to run any monument. Again, you got to be careful because if attack comes out and you're in the middle of a launch, you're kind of screwed. You can't take off your armor and you can't have full armor. One way or another, you're gonna get shot. So just be mindful of that. That's why I stopped him. I don't know which way he's going. But yeah, that's why I stopped him. Ended up going back, putting the hazy on, just in case. Swimming is pretty solid, especially as a solo. Going out and getting a boat. They're a little like, I don't know, salvage piles, I guess, scrap piles in the middle of the ocean. There are also water bottles. If you see a water bottle in the ocean, there's treasure. There's a sunken ship below the water bottle. So you get a dive tank, fins, mask, all that. So you can go scuba diving for 'em. Kind of slow, not gonna lie, but not a lot of PvP out there. It's usually pretty quiet. Speaking of quiet, this is the second time I've hit launch since I've started up here. On the last, oh, that is huge. That is massive. That is so big. We're taking it back right now. Garage door down there. I don't have garage door researched, so we're gonna go do that immediately. It is one of the biggest advantages. My base is almost secure at the garage door. Once I craft one at least. Because I can put that up where that little split level is by that one window. I don't have an airlock. That's really it. So it's still pretty high risk, but research bench is fairly cheap. Shouldn't have a problem getting that. I believe it should be good. Oh, I need a level 1. Okay, I need a level 1 anyways, so that's okay. Let's get that going. This guy. Shelves, are gonna start recycling those. Still starving. I need to go get some mushrooms for a second. Yeah, we got the workbench level 1, and then we'll do the research table, both in here for now. You can pick both of them up now. It was the workbench once you placed it, that was it. But the recent patch just changed that, so it's good. Alright, we'll get that down. Get this going. We should still have a... Oh no, we're like 15 scrap short to research the garage door. That's okay. Leave that in here for now. Main recyclables. It might be 75. I think it's 250 though. We'll see one way or another. Yeah, you can take those clones, pressing triangle over them. You can get tons and tons and tons of seeds very, very, very fast. Once the power surge update comes out, hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be able to have electricity and really kind of fuck with it. Can I place this better right here? You're not gonna let me do it because of the door? Is that what's going on here? We just stuck in one spot. Okay. So we can do that. Let's take this junk out. Pick that bad boy up. Okay, we'll be getting rid of all of these smaller boxes here shortly. Right now, just Utilizing what we got, saving resources. Let's see what that garage door is. Oh my goodness, beautiful. That is huge. I don't have anything to make them yet. I have gears, I just think I need more metal. Yeah, I can make one. So I can technically secure up top. Let's do it. May as well, right? Alright, we're gonna need that and some gears. Good and good. Level 1 workbench. Go to defense. Oh, nope. Yeah, okay, we got the skin on there. So you gotta get that. Alright, so we in it. These hemp seeds are gonna solve our food problem here in a minute. Heli went away, so I'm not too concerned about that. This bad boy can go back in here. These aren't going to be done fast enough. We'll have to run over to Bandit. I should be able to get this on. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I like myself, especially on these ones, you'll see. I like this usually on the outside, like that. I really should wait though, because I'm all wood. You break that frame and I lose my door. Same with this guy here. Let's go get our health up real quick. Base is a little more open though, I like that. Let's do it. May as well. Jackhammer, also amazing. Jackhammer, you can get it outpost for 150 scrap. It is one of the most efficient ways to farm. It's my favorite, probably. Salvaged ice pick is the most efficient, but you're not doing anything wrong with the jackhammer. There we go. Let's get some food. Damn near killed us. Just sticking around. Bandit and outpost, obviously the safest place to recycle. Be careful at both, because you do get grubs hawking the recycler. Early in this stream, actually, there was a dude in there. They killed the guard in the recycler room. No shit on anybody going in there. Literally just griefing them. You can't loot their bodies. I mean, if you have a lot in the recycler, you can obviously take that if they're killed, but that's goofy. Just kind of looking for food. And we'll be heading for the snow, hopefully before dark. These little guys are cool. Be lifesavers for sure. There's airfield. Once we get some cards, we'll go run airfield. That's kind of why I picked the spot that I picked. So you got launch right there, satellites there for the green card, or the, I'm sorry, the blue card. Airfield, obviously, for the red card, and then launch. Sulfur there, but we're really just looking for stone at this point. and metal. We'll take it. Yeah, we go. So we can get some good nodes over here. Metal, metal. As you progress, you kind of, your focus will really shift from stone to metal once you get your base fully upgraded. High qual for military crates, or, you know, full metal nodes. See, I have 4 there, and then a few nodes to each, I think. Server is pretty quiet though. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of people. Usually weeklies are popping a little bit more. Only a couple days in. Well, 3-4 days in. We're probably about halfway through white. Sounds like Outpost and Bandit are going nuts right now. Just gonna get last little bit of stone so we can kind of finish the rest of that wood. With that garage door, we will be secure. Like I said, no airlock, but we can play it safe. We have 2 entrances at this point, so it's not gonna set us back too far. Mainly play Rust. I play a little bit of Apex. I was a big Call of Duty fan when I was younger. I feel like it's like a lot of sports titles. It's just the same exact game over and over, just released on different skins, different maps, slightly different features. It's a good marketing campaign, but or sales, you know, sales campaign, but yeah, kind of, I don't know. But yeah, I've watched, heard about Rust on. I was a fan of it then. I never played it, but just I like the just the concept overall. Browsing the PlayStation Store a while back and saw it up there. It's actually just a couple weeks after it had released. Actually, a few days. It wasn't even a couple weeks actually. Timing was pretty good. We probably have enough to go back and finish. So this guy's wood. It's right outside of Bandit. We don't have satchels or anything like that. We could easily raid 2 satchels per door on these guys. Keep an eye out, obviously, but get this back to base after this hit here. Kind of a little hike, but we should have enough to at least shore us up for the night. We won't get flame raided. That's huge. This is where Homeboy was griefing me though. Right here, he was chasing me from over there. All the way over here, I had nothing. A shitload of resources, TC, everything to build a base, but no weapon. They ended up killing me right down here. Right here, they dropped all my loot, and it ended up like scattering in these rocks. I was able to find some of it. I got like 1,200 wood back. Some high qual shelves, like random shit that he dropped to clear room for my inventory as well. It's pretty decent. Alright, to close up the stream, let's get this back. Let's upgrade the base, put that garage door down. Didn't bring a hatchet, so I can't make a lock yet. And then probably finish that launch run. We'll go back over to launch, clean that up. Crouching is pretty universal for don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? I'm friendly, but this is Rust, and sometimes people just don't give a shit. They'll crouch and they come smoke you, so. Trust nobody. #1 rule of Rust. Nobody. even viewers. Deadass, so it's a thing. Alright, let's should have done that a minute ago. Just throw that in so we're good on that. We're not, okay. $800 and $700, I'm fine with that. Actually, let's fill them up, huh? This could be an uneven split anyways. Alright. Quite a bit of shit up there to upgrade, so let's do that. This one, yeah. Don't actually need to build anything, just upgrade. I think let's get that bad boy open. Left the garage door down there, and that's okay. So this, those already upgraded, very nice. So again, you can do the same setup. It looks like, yeah, I've already upgraded it to stone, because as a solo I don't really need to go over 2 levels. You can obviously with the shooting floor, things like that. But yeah, you can do the same exact thing on the top, build all the way around, do another jump up, just leave this wood until you're ready to pick it out. Again, I'm good with where I'm at right now. That could have sucked. So we are essentially secure. We'll have a garage door here, there. Basically every crack you see there'll be a garage door. Here, here, over that, over this, garage door. On these, I like to do windows. You can do windows on here for additional storage. It is kind of honeycomb, but with the window, reinforced glass, and then the embrasure, medical embrasure, whether it's vertical or horizontal, it's a pain in the ass to get through. So it's pretty solid there. Here, didn't do it here, so I fucked that up. Usually I put my workbench over there because there's an additional piece of honeycomb out there. But that's about it. So I'm gonna grab that garage door real quick. Barely have that. These are all good. So really tomorrow we should be rolling. Let's get this going real quick. Before I get off, I'll probably seal this bottom part. I have enough metal frags for a few machetes, so I should be good on that. Wood. Let's go with the wood. Garage door. Alright, we in it. Let's put this back. Let's go do it, yeah? So this is the problem here. Obviously. Not secure there. That's okay. Because doing this will make us secure. No airlock, but again, I'm not picked out, so it's not the biggest of a deal. I do have enough gears for another garage door. I just need the metal frags, 300 metal frags, which I should get 600 metal frags with what I'm burning right now. So it'll put me in good shape. Let's go finish that launch run. We found that crate pretty quick, so there should be a lot of shit still. We'll see though. I went in that side. I think I only hit that first warehouse and then went straight up. Like on this side. We'll see what we can find. We'll do the full run. No key card, but the full run. Down low. Forgot my, I feel like we saw these. Forgot my spear, which is a shit weapon, but it's actually a decent, throwable. It's great, but if you get somebody that's low, obviously, it's fairly easy to throw. It's my favorite starter kit because it's nothing. I mean, if I lose this, it's I think 100 cloth, a little bit of wood, a tiny bit of stone for the arrows. It's pretty solid. Okay, that's right. We got the garage door in here, so we'll come up to this last crate, check the warehouses, and then we'll loop around. There is a military that is also huge. That is massive. Farming efficiency, that is really the second best, I think, farming item that you can get. For wood, at least chainsaw being number one. Which somehow I've gotten 2 chainsaws already. Like I found one in a toolbox along the road. You know, those little red toolboxes. And shit, I can't even remember where I found the other one. Helmet's not bad. I like the coffee can helmet the best. But that little rider helmet's not terrible. Ballin'. More of a target at this point with the burlap and the bow, but we'll rock it. Usually crate on the end of that silo. Just a little jump up there to check. Don't hear Bradley. So sometimes there's, yep, ran right by it. Sometimes there's a crate here. The warehouses, back of the truck, obviously. Both trucks. There's one over there, which you can see just coming into the screen. There's also one over here. Just keep an eye out though. So this has been hit. So this, I'll run straight over to show you real quick. Every, like, don't quote me on the timer, but it's, ooh, this is hot. It's gonna be. Somebody just, okay, so yeah, you can see somebody just took Bradley. I can go to Bradley right now if I had a pickaxe. And, yeah, so right here there's a military crate. And it respawns literally like every 10 to 15 minutes it's there. You can run one side of launch, double back, get that crate right at the beginning, double back, and it's usually, things that you take your time on it, it's usually there twice. You know, has the chance to be there twice. Okay, here's something. Long sword. Have not seen those boxes. We're just gonna take them because we're grubbing right now. So these guys are likely gonna be back for the components. Luckily, they're not gonna want anything that I have, so that's a plus. Oh, I'll show you that base. The base is pretty fucking huge. You should be able to see it from up here. Yeah, there it is. Look at that motherfucker. This is day 4 of wipe. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, this is day 4. Look at that thing, bro. Monster. They're shooting over there. We're not gonna grieve them. Not yet, at least. Shoot a fucking horse. Crouch walking. You tap the crouch button while you sprint. You can still move at a decent speed and be silent. It's one of the quickest ways to move around. The most efficient ways to move around, at least. Not the quickest. Shooting floor. It's basically it's a layer to your base. Like for my base in particular, it'd be the third level of my base, where it would be almost all windows going all the way around, and you would have what's called peak downs. So there's like gaps in the floors. You would do like a triangle, a triangle. What the fuck are they called? Roof, I guess, or shelf. Not the foundation, but just the top piece, all the way around, and the spacing of it gives you little gaps in between the pieces to where you can kind of look directly down your base. It's good for like heli. You know, obviously if I had a squad, it's good for taking heli. You can go up there and make it all metal, and you have some decent defense. Put the window embrasures up, keep everything going for a little while. My base is too small. You know, probably one more level of storage and then shooting floor above that, because you kind of want some distance above the ground just so you can peek down on people. Just give you a little bit of extra advantage. There she is, though. Yeah, I'll go up here real quick, see if I can't. Well, it's depot, and then we'll go in. This guy. I ain't gonna fuck with him. I got too much stuff on me. Gotta be careful of that, but that's gonna be sealed up soon. See how this guy grubs. Let's get that in there. These are going to be chopped out, and this space is basically going to be split in half. So whenever I chop these out, I'm going to put a wall right between these two, and I'll have jump downs on either side. But whenever I'm getting raided, people basically have to make a choice to either go right or left, because they're going to come in through the front door, being that this is going to be sealed. This door here is going to be sealed off. They're going to have to come through the front door, up through a shitload of garage doors, and then they're going to have the drop downs. It's either going to be left or right. If they pick left, they're going to come to main loot. If they pick right, they have the opportunity to get in TC. It's greatly increases your chances, though, I think, people going deep on you. I have been raided in this base. They literally blew the thing to shit. They made it to right here. This is all armored. The floor, the walls, window, all armored. I had the glass window here, reinforced glass window, and then I had the embrasures over it, and they didn't get to it. They blew up this floor all the way through. They blew fucking 7 garage doors, I believe, which is significant. It's quite a few. Put this bad boy over here. Boom, baby, look at that. Making moves. This guy's probably door camping me. I have no scrap in there, so I'm not too concerned about it. He just had a melee. Let's see. He tried running up in the corner. Fucking guy. Alright, let's go get this base up for the night. Yeah, you can see, just like that, where I've been here for a couple hours, already somebody jumping through, so that garage door was massive. Hatch, it's huge too. I could probably do that now. So in case I do get raided tonight, I still have that BP done. 75, I believe, for the hatchet and the pickaxe. Easy peasy, bro. Alright, we got the frags. We just need a little bit of stone. We're actually pretty decent, 17 hours. We did 24. I like to keep it at 24. I like to try to play daily, so if life happens, I lose a base. Not the end of the world. Sucks, but not the end of the world. Alright, let's make this quick. I'm getting fucking tired. Watched balloon races this morning with the kids. I was up at fucking 2:30 a.m. It was a lot of fun, but shit, it's early. Let's head the other way. We pretty much, as I said, there's a metal node right in front of me. Pretty much got that side cleaned out, at least until they pop back up. So let's check out over here, see if we can get anything. Really just 1 to 2 nodes, throw in the TC and call it a night. Yeah, it's 11, not too bad. Always keep that 11 radiation. Map is so much smaller and limited when you don't have it. Can't go, I mean, right, even this place right here, right where I'm standing, I would be taking rads. Just trying to farm. A lot of sulfur, okay. See any stone? Sometimes these little ravines right here have decent nodes. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do. Don't look like shit in this guy. Bunch of sulfur over that way, yeah. Let's head back to the other side of satellite. Snowy areas, great for stone nodes. As a solo, it's really into your up to your game style, bro. Like if you're not being so good at PvP, I would recommend away from airfield and launch. Like on this map scene in particular, they're pretty close, and I'm smack dab right in the middle of them. So it's probably going to be a pretty high traffic area. I'm risking it a little bit, but it's weekly, so if I get raided, I get raided. But usually, obviously, bigger bases get raided more often on monthlies. People just have the time to go get those resources. But so yeah, my base here, launch, obviously, airfield, outpost. If I were you, somewhere up here, honestly, you got Oxum's Lighthouse. You're still gonna get some people over there just because you do have those monuments. Over here is probably maybe kind of quiet. These are win raid losers. Okay, these are the vending machines I was talking about a little bit earlier. They do kind of tell you K4 K4 is K. They do kind of tell you where bases are though. So any place that has these, not guaranteed there's going to be a big base there, but chances are there's going to be a decent sized base fairly close. Yeah, a little more remote, especially if PvP isn't really your thing. I love running monuments, so I kind of risk it. High risk, high reward. Going right next to airfield, but I said if I get raided, I get raided. I'm not all too concerned about it. With the kind of more remote locations, obviously running farther to depot your loot. Not so much scrap, you know, but or more so scrap. Resources are usually pretty evenly spread out, but scrap obviously lies more so at monuments, roads, things like that. So if you're not by one of those, it's going to be a hard time getting your base to depot. So just keep that in mind. If you can build between a intersection of roads underneath or near power lines, not necessarily underneath power lines. Finding a stone node. Kind of exactly where I thought there wouldn't be any stone nodes. That's okay. Let's take it. Thought I saw that little shimmer. There it is. Alright, let's get a couple more of those. What was that, 700? Okay, 800. Fuck it, let's see. Buzz. Should give me 24 hours. Yeah, fading fast, man. I need to lay down. But if you do end up getting better at PvP, just a little bit of practice, yeah, highly recommend building right next to monuments. Shit, we far? Okay. Climb a couple mountains over here. Careful like this shit right here, because you can get stuck and die. Just stuck and not be able to jump out. Like when the ground texture is rocks like that, you can't, you slide on it automatically. Fuck around and actually do it. And while you're sliding, you can't jump, so it's, what up, deer? Get away from me, weirdo. But you can see even by that guy that was in my base, though, it's, I don't know, it's a few days in. I keep thinking it's an early server because I haven't heard any AKs or seen anything crazy, but a lot more primitive people playing on weekly servers. Obviously just harder to get things going. So there's the base kind of in final form. I need to do another half layer of honeycomb on the top so I don't get roof raided. Right now I'm not too concerned about it because I don't have shit, but that will be an eventual thing. Oh, I gotta upgrade this guy. It'll be close. I should have more than enough. Let's see here. Do we have the frags? So we're pretty secure. I did just lock myself in my base, but I do have the frags in here. I have the wood needed, I believe. Yeah, we got 1,000 wood in TC. So we'll actually switch these. Throw these in here for now. Another garage door is going to have to go right here. That should have already happened, but with the tops being secure, I'm not too concerned about it. Let's go this. Take those. That was a decent night. We need windows tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot more, shit. Let's get these out of the way, yeah? Just need 3 machetes to break through one of these guys. I believe it's 3. It might be 4. Either way, it should be good. But I was debating on doing another garage door over that. I have enough, but it's gonna be close if I do it, frags wise. Throw that stuff in there. Definitely through that. Very soon we'll have a resource box. So again, just come up, smack the bottom of this. Should we do it? May as well, huh? Nah, because I still don't have the airlock, and like one garage door is going to go here, so we have everything we need. We'll lose these guys in here, because I'm terrible at where I put my shit. Yeah, what's going on, Bullets? If you could, man, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then post your gamer tag, man. I'll get you added in. Always looking for people to play with on Rust, man, always. This one might be tricky. I might have to move this furnace. I may have fucked it up, put it just a little too close. We'll see, though. So added security. Very nice. We'll have to flip that out once I get things rolling. But yeah, we're secure. With that, let's not lose this because I have no way of getting out of my base if I lose these machetes. I'm gonna have a couple other melee. Be close. Alright, so that's about it, man. I'm gonna be hopping off for the night. I'll be on tomorrow, about 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I appreciate you guys dropping in, though. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you soon.